14th, the opening day of muzzleloader season. And no, I didn't go out this morning. It was 24 degrees. There was a heavy frost, and I should have went out, but I opted to do an evening hunt because we hadn't been seeing nothing during the mornings. So that's where I'm headed now. I'm headed over to the lease. Got my muzzleloader. Got all my essentials, my camera and everything, and that's where I'm headed right now. Of course, now I'm here where they've got some road construction going on. So y'all just stay tuned. Next video will be from over on the hunting lease. So appreciate you watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Okay folks, I'm on 19 headed over to the hunting lease. Got through that little road construction, which wasn't road construction. They were trimming trees hanging over the road. So it didn't take too long there. It's 1 o'clock. It'll take me about 15 minutes to get over. So I'm hoping to stay until about 4:30. I do have things I need to get done. Wife wants to go Christmas shopping, but got to get my hunting, and I took today off work so I could go hunting. But like I said, I chose to do an afternoon hunt instead of a morning hunt. Probably should have done the morning hunt instead. But we'll just get over here and give it our best. And then I think I'm taking off Friday, and I'm going to hunt Friday, and I think Saturday. But they're talking about high winds and stuff, so I don't know how it's going to be. So just okay, everybody, I have arrived, and it is 1:18. So, like I said, about 15, 20 minutes to get over here. Just got through the gate. I'm getting ready to get out, get my vest on, grab my stuff, grab my rifle, and head into the woods. I think I'll do a little still hunting this evening. There's one spot I might want to go to. It's a pretty good long walk. And been better off if I could have parked down on the main road, but I don't like parking down there anymore. So we'll just have to see. So just stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have something going on. Get the old trusty CVA out of the case. This is the Optima that has the screw-on breech. Gotta get my possible bag on here, even though I got my backpack. Don't need these scope covers. Nice little setup here. These are the feeders that your powder comes in, or tubes that your powder comes in. And of course I shoot 150 grains. There's my 50 caliber power belt. All I need to do is dump the powder in, get the bullet started. Get my bullet starter. This is my homemade from a deer antler. Bullets seated. I love the CVA rifle. This thing is nice. 50 caliber. Got the thumb hole stock. That's what's so nice. So we're gonna get started walking in the woods. I gotta get a primer. Let me get that. And then we'll get started here in the woods. So y'all just stay tuned and hopefully we'll have some action. I hope. So we'll see you on the next video. Well, folks, I'm headed in. Just got on the trail. And of course you can tell it's crunchy. This morning would have been even crunchy because of the frost. But what I wanted to say is another reason why I chose to wait until this afternoon to come in. And I know this is going to sound kind of, I don't know what you call it, but Big Al couldn't join me today. He's got his reasons. Jared, of course, now he has to work. He's at his job. And he doesn't have any more time to take off to come hunting during the week. But hunting by yourself can be rewarding, but also it's quite lonely. You have nobody to share that experience with. And if anything would happen, you know, here it's not too bad. Got a cell phone. I could reach my wife. I could reach Big Al if I needed help. But if we was up in the National Forest, up where we camp, you're by yourself. You're just out of luck. So if you get injured or something, I don't know. Might not be a good, outcome. But, I mean, over here, I guess I don't have an excuse. Like I said, I could call Big Al if I need help. And I know if I was hurt, I could call Jared. He'd leave his job to come help. But, it's just, I've always had Jared or Big Al with me. There's been a few times I've come hunting by myself. But, by the time you've seen this video, Jared's the only one that scored on a buck during buck season. Bow season was a bust. You've seen all those videos already. Jared seen one deer all bow season long. Of course, his bow season was a little bit screwed up. He didn't get to hunt like he wanted. I seen, I think, 3 or 4 through the whole bow season. Maybe 2 mature does and a couple fawns, maybe 3 fawns. Never saw a buck. Hunted the second week of rifle season over here. I took off 2 days from work. We hunted, I actually hunted 2.5 days over here because Saturday morning of the second week, we hunted on the farm. But, don't know if the deer, we know the deer are here. We've got pictures of them at nighttime. But I just want to tell you the reason why, one of the reasons, I did have some things I needed to take care of this morning. But, I got up probably I woke up about 6 and I thought about coming over. And then, like I said, I want to get those other things taken care of. But it was in the back of my mind. I'm going to be by myself. Do I want to be over here all day long by myself? So I opted to come over for an evening hunt, evening hunt. So just stay tuned. I'm easing my way in, trying to be as stealth as I can. There's a slight breeze, nothing like what was up in Greenbrier County. So, hey everybody, Juddy here for J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Yes, I'm in the woods. It's the opening day of the 2021 West Virginia Black Powder Muzzleloader season, whatever you want to call it. Should have been here for a morning hunt, but I had some things to do. So I opted to do an afternoon hunt, so I'm hoping to be in here till about 4:30, 5 o'clock, hopefully. Still have things I need to do, but I wanted to get in here and get this opening morning hunt, or opening day hunt, in. Over here on the lease in Fayette County. Of course, it's basically either sex, since there is a doe season in Fayette County on this side of the river. So just stay tuned, and we'll see what we bring you. Okay, everybody, I found me a spot that I'm gonna hunt. Up on the hillside, and Alvin's stand is around this point, down in the bottom. Jared's stand is over there on top of the hill. I've got this hollow that goes up. Got a hollow that goes up that way, then straight out over that way. That's where Jared's work stand is. And I can see the old four-wheeler trail that we used to ride. So we'll sit right here for a couple hours. That'll put me around 4:30. Then I'll have to start easing my way back to the truck. So just stay tuned. See if we got any action that happens. There's a slight breeze, so it gets the leaves rustling that's still in the trees. It really makes you look. So just stay tuned. We'll see you on the next one. Well, it's about 3:30. Haven't seen anything. Haven't heard nothing. Some crows. Cars going up and down the road. I'm gonna try to stick it out for another hour before I start heading out. I just want to touch in, let y'all know what was going on. Well, it's getting close to 4:15. Haven't seen anything. And sunset is at, give me just a minute. Sunset's at 5:05. And I've got to walk back to the truck. But I want to take my time and ease out of here, just in case. Be something between me and the truck. I haven't seen any squirrels, no chipmunks. I've heard those crows, the occasional car going up and down the road. But I'd like to sit here till 4:30, but I want to make sure I allow myself enough time to walk back to the truck slowly, so I can watch and see if there's anything like I said between me and the truck. I'm hoping to come back out Friday and Saturday, but don't think the weather's looking too good for either day. But with this CVA Optima, I ain't worried about rain. But hopefully Saturday it'll be Big Al, Jared, and myself. Now whether we're going to hunt here or down at the farm, I don't know. Down at the farm, it's only bucks. That's all you can shoot. Because over there on that side of the on that side of the river and west of Route 19, you can only hunt bucks. Where we're at here on the lease, east of Route 19, north of New River, we can shoot either sex because there was a doe season over on this side. So just stay tuned. I'll do a closing video when I get back to the truck for today's hunt. But it has been awfully quiet. Should have left my camera out just to see if there's been any daytime activity. Because everything my camera showed, everything Jared's camera showed, it's all nighttime. And we pulled them out the second week of buck season. I hear something. I'll be back. Well, it must have been my ears playing tricks on me. I didn't see anything. And then I don't hear it no more. I don't think it's the wind, because the wind's died down. I may try to sit in here just a little bit longer. Y'all stay tuned. Well, it is 15 after. Well, it's about 20 after now. I'm going to go ahead and get my gear on, start easing my way out of here. What I thought I heard undoubtedly up behind me more on the hill. There's a little bit of a breeze and there's still some leaves rustling. But it's a good evening. Didn't even have to put on my jacket. Now I do have my base layer on, second layer on, and this shirt and my vest. And that's all I need. I didn't get cold. So my jacket's in my backpack. But I'm gonna head my way back towards the truck. I'll let you know more when I get to the truck. So stay. I'm about halfway to the truck. Thought I'd stand on this ridge for a little bit. Got the select cut over here behind me. Got a holler over here to my left. Got a little point, ridge point, right out here. And this other holler right to my immediate right. It's down in there where Big Al has his tree stand. In fact, there might be just another little point between it and me. So, thought I'd stay here a little bit. Sun hasn't set yet. It's right now about 4:40. So, I think I'll just stay here a little bit, see what happens. Well, folks, it's time to wrap up today's hunt. Appreciate y'all going along with me. It's 5:05. The sun has just set. High peaks, I still see a little bit of sun. Kind of got a reddish tint to the east. But didn't see anything. Not a thing. I sure wish I would have. I got back to the truck just a little bit. Found the camera right there. And I kind of walked off over to the edge here. Looked down there to see if I'd see anything, but I didn't see anything. And if you noticed, I pulled the primer from the gun. It still has powder and a projectile in it. But according to DNR regs, this gun is unloaded because the primer is out. And I put the primer back in the holder in my Possibles bag, and putting the muzzleloader in the truck. But you know, you can't hit a deer if you don't get out here in the woods. And of course, yeah, I could have got out here this morning, but I didn't. But I come in for an afternoon hunt, got here about 20 minutes after 1, got in the woods, found me a spot, sat down. You've seen the video. I didn't see anything, but that's the way these woods have been all bow season, second week of rifle season, and here the first day of muzzleloader season now. I heard one shot today when I got over here this afternoon, way back, might have been towards Edmond area, Spy Rock, Edmond area, and that's all I heard. So, don't know if anybody was here this morning and how much shooting was going on this morning, but like I said, you don't get them if you don't get out here in the woods. I gave it my best. Yeah, I could have got here this morning, but I made sure to get out here and at least make an attempt. And yeah, I could have probably stayed in the woods another 15-20 minutes, but I'm hunting by myself. I want to get back to the truck before it got dark. I do have a headlamp, but still, you know, just the way it is when you're hunting by yourself. So, with that, appreciate you watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit the little notify. I don't know why I can't get that word out right. The notify button. It's over on be your right hand side of the screen to be notified when we upload videos. Like I said, I'll hopefully get out here Friday and Saturday. If not Friday, I know I'll be out here Saturday. They are calling for rain. There's more chance on Friday than there is on Saturday. But with that, again, appreciate each and every one of you. And I like reading your all's comments. I try to reply to all of them. So just stay tuned for another episode of J&J True Outdoor Adventures. And as we're fond of saying, see you in the woods. Thanks for watching.